Where do I even start? Where do I even start? I look really rough. They told me the food here sucks. So
Let's be honest, I'm just sensitive.
being here alone is kind of sad. Well, guys, hi. I'm in the hospital. It sounds so much worse to say I'm in the hospital than it actually feels like it is. But I've been here almost 24 hours, and I'll be staying another night at least. And I didn't want to start the vlog till I had my proper vlog cam and kind of catch you guys up. I have been getting some iPhone clips. So I'm going to say hello, catch you up on what's happening, and then we can hop back to the iPhone clips that I got yesterday so you can kind of see what's going on. But you know what I'm actually going to just start with, because it's hilarious, is I'm going to get thanking the sponsor out of the way, because the sponsor of today's video is Seed. Let me go grab them, actually. I say it's hilarious because I'm here to be on IV antibiotics that are so intense. Actually, someone should be coming in any minute to give me my third IV bag, but doctor's orders for me to be on a good probiotic, so my mom went to get this from my apartment for me so that I could be on Seed, because I've done a lot of research in probiotics and I really believe that there is nothing better than Seed. It's what I've been taking for a few years. It's a prebiotic and a probiotic. It has a double capsule system, so it helps protect it and deliver it to your gut. My stomach is already feeling all of these antibiotics, so I've been really intentional about taking this, and I'm so thankful that they exist. They always have great discount codes that they let me share with y'all. So currently my code is my name, Mick-Elle, and that's going to get you 25% off your first month of Seed. They're super transparent in their science and in their research, and you can read all about it on their website. A lot of other probiotics, they kind of purposely don't tell specifics because they can claim broader benefits that way, but Seed will tell you specifics about every single strain of the 24 strains within the probiotic. So they don't try to cut any corners or claim broader benefits. They're here's the actual literal research as to why we're great. And so that's why I love them. So thank you to Seed for partnering with me on this video. I'm gonna have my link down in the description, and it's good to take every day as is. It's great to take when you're on antibiotics. Maybe I start catching you up on the story time now, and we'll see. I'm sure someone will come in any second, but see how far I get. But I ended the last vlog with getting my cast off and seeing my nose. And the day after I ended that vlog, I just noticed some redness on my tip. And the whole reason I'm doing this surgery is I had a staph infection in the exact same spot that ate away that cartilage, and I wanted to rebuild back up my nose. And so we did everything we possibly could to prevent getting a staph infection again, knowing that I am predisposed to that, MRSA specifically. So we did a decolonization 2 weeks before to try to just kill it all. IV antibiotics during the surgery. I'm supposed to be on very intense antibiotics after the surgery. I just noticed a little redness and was a little concerned, so I sent my doctor a picture on a Saturday, and he called me from his personal cell, and he was like, uh-oh, okay, let's figure out if this could potentially be dangerous. And he was asking me all these questions, and he's like, you're taking your antibiotics, right? And I said, yes, once a day, right before bed, I've been taking that. And he goes, once a day? And I was like, yeah, the prescription says once a day. And he was like, no, you're supposed to be taking that 4 times a day. And at this point, we're 8 days post-op. And so for 8 days, I was only getting a quarter of the antibiotics I was supposed to get, which is probably the most important part of this whole surgery, knowing that I'm predisposed and knowing that that's the reason for the surgery. And it wasn't his fault. He's great. He's fantastic. He's been so hands-on during this whole process. I think perhaps it was whoever wrote the script or the pharmacy. I don't know, but I still have the bottle that literally says 1 time a day, just in case it's a negligence situation and maybe I don't have to pay for this hospital stay. That would be ideal. We'll figure that out. But anyways, it was 8 days post-op when we realized that I was not taking the right dosage. And so he had me send him pictures of my nose several times a day to kind of monitor it. And a couple days later, we noticed that it almost kind of looks like there was pus forming under the surface. And I'm wondering if there's an infection from the inside, because I have had staph infections plenty of times from the outside, from a cut or from a bug bite or whatever. So I know what that looks like, but this kind of felt way deeper and was harder to see. So I sent him a picture of that, and he was like, actually, I'm about to do a surgery at this one random hospital. Do you think you could get there pretty soon and I could see it in person? I don't want to wait until tomorrow to see you just in case it's bad. So I'd literally just bring my water bottle, my phone, my laptop, because I'm maybe I'll be sitting in the lobby for a while waiting for him. And I get to the emergency room and I go to the triage desk and I'm like, I'm supposed to be meeting with, I say my doctor, They're like, okay, yeah, come on back. And this is when they start like taking my vitals, and then they bring me into a room, my own emergency room, and I was like, uh-oh. So I wait there for a while. He comes to see me, and he's like, we have a couple options. The like overreactive option is to get you back in, and he tells me don't need to drink anything this morning if you haven't already, so I didn't. He's like, the overreactive option is to take you back into surgery, open back up the incisions, and clean out that wound. And he's like, obviously that, like, another surgery is a lot of trauma on the body that could expose more areas to a possible infection. He said, I don't want to send you home to where I can't monitor you either, because, like, that seems too lax. He's like, so I think what I want to do is keep you here at the hospital and get you on IV antibiotics. I was like, awesome. I didn't bring anything. I live alone, so, like, Max is, like, who's going to take care of Max? I didn't even bring a phone charger. I, like, did not prepare for this at all. So, and I called Jacqueline. She's stuck in she got picked back up for another busy season, so she's stuck in the office. My sweet mom is, like, trying to figure out how to come help me. So I spent from probably 11 a.m. till, like, 6:30 in the ER, which was a crazy experience. There's just so much happening, all the chaos. If you're an ER worker, I have so much respect for you. You know, I'm gonna leave it there and play back the iPhone footage that I have starting from ER to moving in here, and then pick back up this morning. How does that sound? Sorry, this is so disjointed. I didn't have my camera, didn't expect to be here, and want to document this. Also, girls gotta work, girls gotta eat, girls gotta pay hospital bills. Maybe. We'll find out. So, been transferred to my new room. Here she is. Have a very cool, chill nurse. Mom's on her way. Got the IV antibiotics going, and they told me the food here sucks. So gonna see if Mom can import something good. Thankful that she's coming to help out. Oh, and they're bringing me more water for my cup, which is really nice. Okay, I'm feeling a little weird, and I'm wondering if I'm having an allergic reaction to these antibiotics. My face is getting really puffy and red. And this is all, I want to call the nurse. Okay, sorry for this bad lighting. Nurse came to check on me. She said that this can happen sometimes. It's called, like, red man syndrome. So she slowed down the IV, but I'm feeling just, like, so red and hot and puffy. Like, my face feels, it might not look that different, but it feels double the size. Look at all that. This front cam iPhone light with this being the only light in here is not making this any easier. Look at that. Sorry that all of these clips so far have been on my phone, but here's my little setup. I got my computer, my little lip. They refilled my Stanley with water, which is so nice. These are theirs, but very good for, you know, eating and such. And then I got my charger plugged in right here, which is so convenient. I'm thankful for that. The only thing that's kind of sad is Mom left because someone's got to watch Max, you know? Slash, I'm sure my bed's a lot more comfortable than... Can you even see that little chair over there? That would not be comfortable. I'm glad she's not in that. But being here alone is kind of sad. This Tatcha lip mask, which is called the Kissu lip mask. I might even like it better than the... What is it? Laneige? I don't feel like my brain is fully here today. I feel like I have good enough reason. But I feel like I like this one better because it's a little... It leaves less of a residue and feels just more hydrating. Good morning. Here's a day 2 update. I thought, you know, that I was gonna be a pretty easy person and people wouldn't really come in throughout the night, but nope. Someone comes in basically every hour, even to take blood. And it's annoying because I have this for IV and blood, but they had started a new IV for me, so they can go in there for IV. So they tried to go there, and I told them, oh, just so you know, I had surgery a week ago, and they tried there. I think it burst, so they had to move somewhere else. And he brought out, like, the little vein light thing, and he was like, no, I think it looks good. And I was like, okay. And he couldn't get it. And he was like, is this one painful? And I was like, actually, very, and usually I'm pretty good about it. And so then he moved to my hand, and this is all, I think it's bruising, actually. Sorry, the nurse came in, and she turned off the light, which is great because I was gonna have to go get up and do that to try to sleep a little bit more. But the doctor came and looked at it, and he said he's pleased with the progress, which I actually do think it looks less red today. And I've only had 2 doses of IV antibiotics, so he wants to keep me another day and another night, for more doses. He also wants me to not eat or drink this morning just to keep options open in case he decides to get in there and clean it out. But I'm starting to feel like that's not gonna happen, which is great because I don't want that to happen. And yeah, so I guess I'm here another day, which is a bummer. But well, part of it. Just glad that he thinks it's looking better and that maybe we can save my nose. Guys, look, I got my IV unplugged from the wall and now I'm mobile and self-sufficient. Look at that. I walk all around. I peed, I brushed my teeth. I'm feeling like a whole new woman. I don't think I told the vlog this, but I was in the middle of filming a TikTok trying the curly girl method. So I was like diffusing my hair with like all new products, thinking this is not gonna, like, it's not gonna last, but I'll just shower again tonight. And literally in the middle of it was my doctor's like, meet me at the hospital. Boop, 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 boop. Look, I'm gonna get a new battery for my camera because I can. Mom brought me Hillary. This is my teddy bear from childhood. And Hillary got a bath. Mom said she liked it. So, thanks, Mom.
You used to not like me when I liked me to put her in the
I know. I used to get so sad thinking about her going through the washing machine when I was a kid because I was like,
and I would say,
that's painful.
She likes it.
She likes it. New battery. Okay. I got cleared to eat. I got cleared to eat. I'm so excited because I think I mentioned this in the iPhone clip last night, but we're right down the street from Picnic, which is one of my favorite 100% gluten-free spots and has a lot of healthy things. I get to get healthy gluten-free food, so I just placed an order of, I'll show you when it's here, but bone broth and like this orange turmeric pressed juice and bibimbap with fried chicken. One thing I learned while being in school for nutrition is how absolutely awful hospital and like school cafeteria food is nutritionally, and those are the two groups of people that need it the most: sick people and children who are trying to learn and behave and grow and have energy. And it makes me so mad. And the cafeteria here, all the nurses are like, the food is bad, and they're like, and if you're celiac, there's like nothing for you. So I'm really so glad that Mom's able to pick up the orders I place online, because I don't know, can you even like get delivered to a hospital? I doubt it when people are here alone. If a celiac is in a hospital alone with no one to go pick up food, what do they eat? America needs a lot of reform nutritionally, and I'm really, really, really glad to have really good options nearby and easy to pick up and someone to help me. Feeling grateful. And also, it's nice to stand. I'm sure that's healthy to do. Oh, okay. Food is here. Look at this bibimbap. I thought that this has kimchi, which I thought would be good for my gut with all the antibiotics. Thank you for picking it up.
So welcome.
And this is gluten-free fried chicken, butter bone broth, and then this orange turmeric juice I thought was good for inflammation, and just probably also good to get some natural sugars in me, honestly. It has orange, apple, aloe vera, turmeric, lemon, and black pepper. Doesn't that sound good?
Sounds so good.
I really like the turmeric, what do they call it, like spritz or whatever that I got yesterday, but I thought this could be fun to switch it up. I'm gonna add my chicken to my bibimbap. Oh, cool. All right. We're working with limited mobility. And a vlog cam. Woohoo! Oh, I'm so excited. Hello from my bathroom corner. It is almost 11 p.m. and my IV is supposed to run for like 2.5 hours, and I just realized they started it at 6. So it's been running for a lot longer than that. So I called the nurse and was like, hey, is my IV done? I have a new night nurse. She was like, no, I don't think so. I was like, it's been going for like 6 hours. And so I got her to unhook me so that I could easily come do my bedtime routine and my skincare, but they have to start they're supposed to start every 8 hours. Ugh, but my nose tape is officially getting loose. They're right outside my door. My nose tape's officially getting loose. I haven't retaped it in a long time, so it's time to take all this off, wash my face, and retape it. Here's no tape in this very direct hospital lighting. I do think that it's looking a lot better at the tip. The tip feels so swollen since it hasn't been taped, but this doesn't feel too swollen right now, which is really nice. But my nose is not gonna end up looking like this. Nobody worry. You see how bulbous the tip is from not being taped. But I'm gonna wash my face, brush my teeth, try to get some sleep before they're back in, I think, 2 hours to start my new IV and all that type of stuff. Good night. is, it's the next morning, by the way. I just saw my surgeon. He thinks I only need 1 or 2 more rounds of IV, and then I get to go home. I'm eating Sondheim today, probably this evening. And it also means I get to start the day eating, which I haven't been able to do since being here. So I got permission to go walk to the cafeteria real quick and grab a Starbucks, which I'm so excited about. I'm going to do that and then be back. And after vitals, I'll give you all some more updates because we have other things to update you on, but still wearing this. Felt so independent, going to the cafeteria by myself. First sip of a non-black coffee in 3 days. They only had soy, but I'm still so happy. I'm so happy my day nurse is here. It's a new girl. I just met her. She's so nice because my night nurse, I don't want to say anything bad about anybody, but literally she started off meeting me by being like, she came in like super late and she was like, I was counting my patients. I realized I forgot one and it was you. Didn't know there's room all the way down here. I was like, okay, cool. And she just, like, every single thing she kept forgetting, like, my IV is supposed to run for 2 hours, and she just like leaves me hooked up to it until I call someone 6 hours later. That happened twice. She started a new one at 1 or 1:30 a.m. last night, and it wasn't until the day nurse got here at like 8 where I was like, hey, she never unhooked me from this, and it's still just like pumping like the sodium chloride or whatever. My turn. That was actually a different doctor, and she's going to confirm with my surgeon how many more doses, 1 or 2. Then I'll be able to know when I get to go. And I think things are, I mean, there's still like a little bit of redness at the tip. It's kind of hard to tell in this lighting, but all in all, it's not getting worse. And so that's the thing to look for. And I've stopped taking Tylenol completely, and my temp's only, 99.6, which is technically not a fever. So all good things. Mama Jance's here with a bag of tricks. Let's see what she's got. Isn't that a cute bag? It's from Marjorie, Jordy's mom.
Oh, it is.
Isn't it cute?
She's so cute.
I know. Y'all are both so cute. Scrabble!
I'm going to beat you in this.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm impaired currently, but sure.
The banana.
Kick me while I'm down. Banana, yay.
A protein bar.
Oh, is it the coconut one?
Vitamins. Is it?
It's okay.
I have it. I'll trade with you because I
Okay.
brought a kind bar. You need vitamin C. Have you taken your vitamin C?
I don't think I can take some supplements while on this.
Oh, wait, look. Look. I do have one, and I have another one of mine in my
Yay! Breakfast.
Back up.
Oh, wait, did I tell you all the bad news about my insurance? I found out that my insurance does not cover this hospital at all. Like 0% coverage. And I'm only at this hospital because my surgeon wanted me nearby because he's operating at this hospital. So, like, I didn't choose it. I didn't know I would be coming into the hospital. I really thought I was just going to, like, see him in the hallway before his first surgery a couple days ago for him to just get his eyes on me. I did not know that I would be then admitted and staying here. So I'm a little bit bummed because if I knew I had to go to a hospital, I would have looked into that and I would have picked one that my insurance covers so that I would only pay my deductible, I'm hoping the doctor's office will help cover the stay, but I don't know what to expect, honestly. But I am bummed about that because I really think this hospital stay alone, we'll see what the bill's going to be, but I really think it's for sure going to be in the 5 digits, Definitely over $10,000, probably more. So that would really suck. We'll see. I just realized they're having a picnic with Picnic. Today I got their taco bowl with carne asada, and this is their vegan queso. Until you add beef, it's no longer vegan, but it's so good. Because I thought that was all kind of themed. And Mom got the salmon, and this is the only content in this vlog besides me being in my bed. Please enjoy the variety of content. So much variety of content. Okay, we just finished our game of Scramble Cube, and Mom, you want to hear the final scores?
I don't think so.
Carolyn coming in with a grand total of 231 points. Pretty good.
Not bad.
Not bad. The patient, who's tied to the wall and fuzzy in the brain on mere hours of hospital sleep. 324 points.
Ouch.
Also good news is I have my final IV in. I've signed my discharge papers. I look really rough. Yeah, I do.
Not bad.
And just an hour, maybe 2, I get to bust it out of here. Baby, and go home to my dog in my shower in my bed.
Yes.
I'm free. Apparently we're waiting for transport. I think that's some sort of legal thing where I can't just walk out of here, but put on real pants. I didn't want to lounge in these, but I did have these in my bag, so it's nice. And I can put on my cardigan fully for the first time in a few days. Get my charger. Honestly, I'm to the point to where I'm like, this was an easy hospital stay, but just like being here and away from life and away from feeling like I have the ability to catch up on things, I've kind of hit a point of just like stress mentally of like, I wish I was feeling better by now. I am leaving for something literally tomorrow and I'm feeling so behind, and it's just the reality of it. But I'm gonna just focus on the fact that I get to shower in less than an hour, and that alone is so joyful.
Sorry guys, I've been trying to end the vlog for an hour, trying to just not be this. But the fact of the matter is it's 10 o'clock and I need to end the vlog so that I can upload it. So this is just what you're getting. I'm half crying from physical pain because I reached down to kiss Max and tell him hi, and he headbutted my nose so hard. And you know when you're like really emotionally fatigued and right at the end and like one physical thing happens and it just like, I was already on the verge of tears driving home, which I was trying to compose myself for, because I was telling my mom, it's like, I think my coping mechanism is just to like have such a good attitude through things and not feel any feelings until I know I'm safe, and then like they hit me. Like that's exactly what happened in my divorce. Like I did not cry hardly at all until I was like home and safe in Texas. And not that that was like even a hard hospital stay, it's just I think emotional fatigue, and I got to the very end when they were like, your IV's almost done, and I just like wanted to cry, but now I'm in physical pain. Sorry to end the vlog this way. Thanks for coming along with me through a very unexpected experience. I'm thankful I'm still able to work and to bring y'all along and have a flexible job to where I can work from anywhere. These are all huge blessings. And thanks again to Seed for partnering with me on this video. I'll have all that in the description box. But I'm going to see you guys for a much more exciting vlog soon. I'm going to be on the up and up. I promise. Sorry for being emotionally fatigued. Real life, I guess. Okay. Bye.
This house was always a home. This house was always a